Okay, so I did one video on 4 things that can dramatically enhance your meditative bliss, speed up your spiritual progress, and I got 3 more here, okay? Now, of course, the number one thing is the raw food diet. Eat as high of a raw food diet as you possibly can. Watch the video on how to change your diet and start that shift, that adventure. Okay, so 5 would be music, which I mentioned. I'll go over the first 4 I mentioned in the other video real quick. It's a raw food diet, subliminals, the solfeggio frequencies, and the binary beats and things like that. Sound frequency, okay? Then melons and music, which is a sound frequency. And the last video I just did was talking about how rap and screamo rock weakens the system and kind of fries the nervous system. But yeah, uplifting music. So that's real straightforward there. Pheromones. Okay, now pheromones, they have pheromone colognes, pheromones that you can get unscented. And they've been around for some decades. And they initially were to attract members of the opposite sex, mainly for men, and they do help in that department. And so, they have them for men and women. So they affect the way people feel, and they can be pretty powerful stuff if you dose right and you combine right. So they also have what they call self-effects. They affect you, and they can really pump your energy up. So if you want to experiment with those, whether it's and they have them for, like they have socials, they have sexuals, they have ones for fallout, which can create crushy feelings in others as well as yourself. And now this may sound manipulative, but this is we give off pheromones to do all this stuff anyway. So it's just basically enhancing what you have already there. People who are successful, especially men, some people say are successful with women are because they give off a lot of the right pheromones. Okay? So if you want to learn more about them, go to houseofpheromones.com and you can read reviews on specific ones and how they work there. That's the best site for getting information about them. So I use them pretty much every day, if not just to bring my energy up. Okay? So, they can be useful in all kinds of situations. If you're going on an interview, you can wear specific ones that are going to make other people like you, so on and so forth. Make you seem like you're destined for success. So all this is, the pheromones are basically subconscious communications, okay? So pheromones is another way to enhance the spiritual bliss. Now number 6, or the last one here, number 7 rather, if you can work with someone who really is advanced and encapsulates and carries a deep love, then their energy is going to wash over you. If you're fortunate enough to know someone like this, Hang out with them as much as possible. Ask them questions. But the most important thing is that their energy is going to affect you. Wherever they're at, you will move up to their level while you're with them. And when you leave them, that will stay with you for at least 3 days. Okay? So Dennis Adams is, I've taken a few seminars years ago from him, and he is probably the most spiritually evolved. He is the most spiritually evolved being I've ever seen on this planet. And being in his presence at the seminars, turning on all the people in the seminar, well, the energy is incredible. Fortunately, I can do that on my own now. So, yeah, that's it. These are 3 more ways to enhance your spiritual bliss. So, bliss out.